welcome back. Okay, this is the season for pumpkin carving, and we have got something that's just takes pumpkin carving to a whole nother level. Look at that. Those are gorgeous. We thought that was funny. Do you think that's funny, Tian?
That's hilarious.
Okay. Joining me now is Tian Pham. He is the artist who carved these gourds gorgeously. Now, the first thing, before we get into what you do, I'm going to show you the craft that I found on Pinterest. We do a segment every week, or most weeks, called Pin Test.
Great.
Have you ever been on Pinterest?
No.
Oh, you got to get on Pinterest. Okay, just my advice. Free advice. Anyways, I found this on Pinterest the other day, and it's actually a Martha Stewart craft. It's isn't that adorable? Look it, right? Little tiny pumpkins, and all you got to do is put the mouth in there and 2 tacks for eyes. So I made it myself too. I should have made that a little better, but here's my version of it, and not too bad. All right, so what we're gonna do, I want you to show me how to make this carving though. I was nervous with the knives and the gourds, so obviously all we need to do is make a little place for his vampire teeth for this vamp pumpkin. But I feel like safety is an issue with me and knives. So you show me how to make that little mouth area look good without killing myself.
First, you want to measure out what
Right.
you want to do.
Here's your teeth,
Teeth.
vampire teeth.
So, what you want to do is have a nice little measurement to think approximate where you're gonna have your cut at.
Vampire teeth width. Okay.
Or if you want, you can take the back of the knife, and then you can just etch out
You etched your little.
your slot you're gonna cut out.
Okay.
And if you see how I'm holding my knife, where like I'm holding,
Upside down.
yeah,
Okay.
so I have more control
Okay.
down here. And then turn around and then just,
And that's the way you do your. That's the way you do all your really intricate carvings, right?
Right.
Which we're going to show in a minute. This is the not intricate carving, right? Okay. Because I don't have the same kind of knife as you.
there's one right next to you.
Okay.
There's,
All right. So
wanna-
you make your little
slot.
square there for the teeth.
for your teeth.
Okay.
You want to go, you can feel when you cut through the rind of the skin,
Right.
and it'll start working its way out.
You can start feeling when you get through the guts and the viscera. Okay. So then your pumpkin barfs it all out right there.
So you take a little measurement. If it doesn't fit, you just
You must have quit.
you
Okay.
cut a little bit bigger for
Okay.
your slot.
So you just keep on going. Now mine's not quite big. Oh no, it'll fit. It'll fit. Whoop.
Done
All
this
right.
before.
So there you go. And you can set them deep in there like Martha's version, or mine is kind of sticking out a little bit, I guess. So you got that in there using your
Here's your
special carving method. Now the next step is it's not a eyeless pumpkin. You got to put the glowing eyes. I used glowing brass tacks. There you go. And that's it. That's the easiest thing I've ever pretty much done to pumpkins, other than the glitter pumpkins we did a few weeks ago. So where are they? There they are.
Really quick and really easy.
That's really quick and really easy. And if you do the carving part, your kids can do the decoration,
Right.
the teeth and the eyes and all that. Okay, so now let's get into what you do, which is way beyond. Oh, by the way, I call that a pin win. Okay, a pin win. That is something that I would repin and recommend as a good fun craft, as long as someone helps with the knife stuff, because you can see I'm even dangerous with the knife.
Right.
Okay, so talk about what you do. Your business is called
JMP Fruits, Vegetables, and Bouquets.
Fruits, Vegetables, and Bouquets. And so you were working, this was not always what you did. Talk about how you turned your, this passion into a career here.
I'm a truck driver. I deliver restaurants,
Fruits and vegetables for restaurants.
and big business and stuff like that. But I have a friend of mine asked me to carve him a basket, and I found that to be really easy to do. And I looked online to see what else was going on, and I found a whole new world of fruits and vegetables being
Turns
shown.
into art, really.
Right. Yeah, it's an artistic ways of
But you
showing
said
it.
you also have a little bit of a background. Your grandpa taught you how to do some of the very, very basic things you first were doing?
Yeah, my uncle showed me
Your
how to carve out petals out of a potato.
Turning potatoes into art.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to move my little papers here. let's talk about kind of the basic things you know how to do here. You're going to show me something really basic, but as we talk, I mean, take a look. You've taken a white pumpkin with green underneath it.
Right. And
How long did this pumpkin take?
that particular piece took over an hour to do.
Over an hour? I would think I would be doing that for weeks and weeks. I'd lose blood. It would be terrible. And you also have a Casper?
Yeah, a Casper the Ghost. I call it Casper Night Out.
Casper Night Out?
Yeah, he's flying over the city and
Having a good
Disney.
time?
Yes.
All right, so show me a little bit of what you do so that I can see if it's really something I could try.
Great. I'll hand you a couple onions here.
Onions, okay.
We're gonna do some onion flowers.
Onion flower.
Some green onions at home. You people.
You people probably have
can
those.
find it at home. What you want to do is you're gonna cut, just a little bit, maybe I say about 3 inches from there.
So why don't you move yours slightly over here so we really can
right.
see, because mine's going to be the ding dong version. Yours is going to be the real version.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your knife, and you're gonna start about
And you hold your knife like a pencil.
Yeah, I hold it like a pencil
that's
with the blade.
interesting. Okay.
Because you have
Like you
more
were
control.
saying, it's better that
Right.
way. Okay,
And then
so you just slide it all the way down?
Yeah.
Oh, I
What
went
you're
too
gonna do
far.
is you're gonna start right here, Rebecca.
Yeah,
and
I
then
needed to leave some space.
I'll hold it that way.
No, you just keep going. You keep going.
And what you do is you're gonna take the knife blade and take it all the way down. And you can come to a point.
All the way to the end of the stalk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you have to like a 1/4 inch down. Yep. And you're just gonna follow that simple pattern all the way around the green onion. And what's eventually is gonna do is gonna open up that green onion, and it's gonna make a little simple, quick garnishes for what did we say earlier it was?
Garnish for what? What did we say it was a garnish for? I don't
Bloody
know.
Marys.
Oh, Bloody Marys.
And it's
I think so. It was a hit.
okay.
Okay.
So your end product will look like this, and it's really pretty. It's something simple that you can garnish at home.
Mine's almost
and,
good. I did didn't do enough over here.
What? I'll show you.
Okay.
And then see, just take it down.
Uh-huh.
Here, boom.
Boom.
Yep.
So yeah, you could put this in your Bloody Mary. You could put it on the side of your salad. You could wear it on your lapel if you don't want anyone to come near you.
And I have a plate already here.
Okay.
That started. And we just throw this right here and throw yours right next to it.
My ugly
It'll still
stepsister.
look pretty. And then with the leaves, what you do is you just take it.
Uh-huh.
run
Have you
it-
ever cut yourself?
No.
What?
I have cut myself wrapping.
Wrapping it.
these,
I've had
right?
paper cuts.
Right.
Okay, so let's see then. So I've got a couple more finished product, right?
Yep, you can set those.
All right, so if you're thinking about carving, this helps you think outside the box. We're gonna link everyone to your Facebook page so they can see the art that you do. And what's the number one thing you think about when you start a project? Do you know, I want it to look like this, or do you just kind of?
Mostly my idea comes from what the customers want. I mean, when they tell me, hey, I want this and such, then
And then you move from there.
move from
And
there.
I got the beautiful full plate, gorgeous
Yes,
gourd from
I
Full
did that
Plate.
for
How
you.
long did that take you?
Well, I say roughly about 2 hours.
2 hours. Goodness. All right. Thank you so much, Tian. We're going to, like I said, link to your Facebook page so you can
Awesome.
see his art and even hire him for your next event, because what a centerpiece. Your guests would be impressed. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Stay with us. We are actually going to now turn some pumpkins into cake. Sound good?
Awesome. That
Okay.
Sounds delicious.
Back in a moment. That is so beautiful.